Acrylamide, the hidden toxin in food, and how to avoid it. Like an expert, the most dangerous ingredient in food, do you know it? When we talk about harmful ingredients in food, most people immediately think of sugar, starch, industrial seed oils, or high fructose corn syrup. However, there is one ingredient far more dangerous than all of these: acrylamide, the silent killer, linked to cancer. Acrylamide is not something you will find listed on food labels. Instead, it is a byproduct that forms when carbohydrate-rich foods are cooked, baked, or fried at high temperatures. According to numerous studies, acrylamide is classified as a Group A carcinogen, meaning it has a high probability of causing cancer in humans. Even the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, and international cancer research organizations have classified acrylamide as a dangerous carcinogen. So how does acrylamide end up in our daily food? How acrylamide forms. The Maillard reaction. Acrylamide is produced through the Maillard reaction, a chemical process that occurs when 1. The amino acid asparagine, found in corn, wheat, rice, soy, potatoes. 2. Combines with refined sugars, high fructose corn syrup, glucose, dextrose. 3. At temperatures above 285 degrees, 120 degrees. The result? Acrylamide forms and causes DNA mutations, significantly increasing the risk of cancer, neurodegenerative diseases, and infertility. Even more dangerous, acrylamide creates an even more toxic compound called glycidamide, which has a stronger carcinogenic effect than acrylamide itself.
Which foods contain the most acrylamide? The hidden danger in everyday meals. Acrylamide is not an ingredient you add to food, but a toxic byproduct that forms when certain foods are cooked at high temperatures. Understanding which foods contain the most acrylamide can help you make smarter dietary choices and reduce your risk of serious health issues. Here's a breakdown of the worst offenders. 1. Fried and grilled foods. The highest acrylamide culprits. These foods undergo high-temperature cooking, leading to a significant formation of acrylamide. French fries and potato chips. Fast food fries and packaged chips are some of the worst culprits. The combination of starches, high heat, and seed oils creates a toxic level of acrylamide. Fried chicken and fried fish. Any battered and deep-fried foods are problematic because they contain starches mixed with protein, which react under heat to produce acrylamide. Grilled or charred meat. When meat is grilled, roasted, or pan-seared at high temperatures, harmful compounds such as acrylamide and heterocyclic amines, HCAs, are formed, increasing cancer risk. The problem: the higher the heat, the more acrylamide is produced.
2. Baked goods and processed foods. The hidden risk in everyday snacks. Many processed and packaged foods are full of acrylamide due to their high-temperature baking processes. Cookies, biscuits, muffins, and cakes. These contain refined starches, processed sugars, and proteins, which are heated at high temperatures, making them prime acrylamide generators. Breakfast cereals. Most cereals are extruded, processed under high heat and pressure, leading to acrylamide formation. Bread crust and toasted bread. The darker and crunchier the toast, the more acrylamide it contains. The soft inner part of bread contains much less acrylamide than the crust. The problem: the more golden brown or crispy a baked product is, the higher its acrylamide content. 3. Roasted coffee. A surprising source of acrylamide. Light roasted coffee contains 10 times more acrylamide than dark roasted coffee. Why? Because acrylamide forms in the early roasting stages and breaks down at higher temperatures. So while dark roasts may seem stronger, they actually contain less acrylamide than light roasts. Key takeaway: if you drink coffee, choose dark roasted or espresso varieties to minimize acrylamide exposure. The deadly health risks of acrylamide. What you need to know. Acrylamide exposure is not just a minor concern. it has been directly linked to serious, life-threatening conditions. 1. Cancer and DNA mutations. The biggest risk studies show that acrylamide damages DNA, leading to the development of malignant tumors. Confirmed risks: breast cancer, colon cancer, liver cancer. The problem? Since acrylamide is in so many foods, long-term exposure significantly increases cancer risk. 2. Memory loss and neurodegenerative diseases. Acrylamide isn't just a cancer-causing compound. It's also a neurotoxin that harms your brain and nervous system. How does acrylamide affect the brain? Damages nerve cells, leading to memory loss and cognitive decline. May contribute to Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Think about it. If acrylamide is causing nerve damage in lab animals, what is it doing to human brains over time? 3. Infertility and hormonal disruptions. Acrylamide has been shown to negatively impact reproductive hormones. For men, acrylamide reduces sperm quality and lowers testosterone levels. For women, it can cause menstrual irregularities and hormone imbalances. Think about how this affects future generations. If acrylamide is damaging reproductive health, what impact will this have on fertility rates worldwide? How to avoid acrylamide in your diet. The expert approach. Reducing acrylamide doesn't mean you have to give up delicious food. The key is knowing how to cook and what to avoid. 1. Avoid high-temperature cooking methods. Limit fried, roasted, or charred foods. Choose steaming, boiling, or slow cooking instead. Why? Lower temperatures prevent the Maillard reaction, which forms acrylamide. 2. Use saturated fats instead of industrial seed oils. Avoid toxic seed oils like soybean oil, canola oil, and corn oil. Use safer alternatives like animal fats, tallow, lard, ghee, butter, coconut oil. Before the 1990s, McDonald's used beef tallow to fry their French fries, and no acrylamide was detected. 3. Avoid refined sugars and choose natural sweeteners. Refined sugars contribute to acrylamide formation. Replace white sugar and high fructose corn syrup with raw honey, coconut sugar, molasses. Key insight: natural sugars do not create acrylamide when heated, making them a safer option for baking. 4. Eat foods that help detox. Acrylamide. Certain nutrient-rich foods can neutralize acrylamide's toxic effects. Cruciferous vegetables: broccoli, cabbage, kale, arugula. Help the liver break down toxins. Vitamin C-rich foods: lemons, oranges, bell peppers. Reduce oxidative stress. Garlic and onions contain sulfur compounds that support detoxification. Broccoli sprouts and other sprouts, rich in sulforaphane, a compound that fights acrylamide damage. Green tea and spirulina, powerful antioxidants that counteract acrylamide toxicity. If you consume acrylamide-rich foods, pairing them with these detoxifying foods can help mitigate some of the damage. 5. Reduce acrylamide in coffee. The right way to drink it. Choose dark roasted or espresso coffee. Light roasted coffee contains up to 10 times more acrylamide than dark roast. Why? Higher roasting temperatures break down acrylamide, making dark roast the safer option. Final thoughts. Take control of your health today. Acrylamide is a hidden health threat lurking in many everyday foods. But you have the power to reduce your exposure and protect your health. Key takeaways. Avoid fried and high-temperature baked foods. Use stable fats like butter, tallow, or coconut oil instead of seed oils. Eliminate refined sugar and opt for natural sweeteners. Eat antioxidant-rich foods to help detox acrylamide. Your health is in your hands. Start making smarter choices today to reduce your risk of cancer, neurological diseases, and hormonal imbalances. The best time to take action is now. Make one simple change today, and your future self will thank you.